Choose life and style. Choose Edinburgh, Glasgow or even Dundee. Choose YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and hope that someone somewhere cares. Choose Princess Street, George Street or even Rose Street. Choose Gavin and Shaun. Hello folks, how's it going? Welcome to Edinburgh. I'm not going to be staying here for very long today. We're actually going off travelling. It is miserable here, but apparently very, very hot and sunny where we're going in London. I'm going to be hitting the road shortly, but I just want to talk about something before we go, right? I said in the last vlog that trip to America, exploring American values with the US Embassy in London, it felt like a moment in my life where things were about to change. Thanks to the things I saw on that trip, and the people I met. And ever since then, it's just been absolutely non-stop crazy bonkers. And it's all been great things that's happened. I've just been overwhelmed with all the amazing things that's happened and I cannot wait. As I told you the other day, I've launched a business, but there's so much more that's happened that I want to tell you about. Probably the top of that list, just because of the status it has in my mind. I was actually on TV the other day. Myself and my mate Gavin Bell, we went onto TV, STV, and we talked about vlogging and what we've been doing on social media. It was incredible. I talked a little bit about the America trip. I want to play the behind the scenes clip for you now on screen. Basically, we were called into STV last minute, rushed into the studio, and unfortunately on the day we were really late because of traffic. The studio is in Glasgow. We rushed onto the set and they were like, here's your microphones and you're going to be live on TV in about 2 minutes. And I was like, oh my god, this is happening right now. Heart started to flutter. I was in a total panic, but I was also very excited. And as soon as those lights came on and as soon as the presenter started talking to us, I was ready for it. It was such an amazing experience. I want to share with you a little clip from that TV appearance right now.
You've described yourself as the Ant and Dec of Edinburgh's vlogging world. So who is who? Do you have specific?
Well, we don't really know actually. I'm probably the shortest one, so that'll tell you exactly which one I am.
Then, yeah.
So I'll take Dec, yeah, but I don't know. We kind of bounce off each other very well, so that's why that similarity came about. But yeah.
No, by saying that...
Right, now that's not the only thing that's happened, it's been great. It's like buses when things like this happen and 2 or 3 come along at once, but for me it's been like 5 or 6 different amazing things that's happened. Right now, you guys are watching us up there. First of all, I talked at the Edinburgh Bloggers Conference. That was such an incredible experience. I got to share my life about vlogging and blogging, social media. Everything I know about social media I shared on that talk. And I'm hopefully going to be uploading that whole talk onto my channel in the coming days. I also did a talk at the Life and Style Edinburgh event, which happened a couple of weeks ago. Amazing experience again. Now, at the start of this clip, I played a section from Trainspotting where myself and Gavin ran along Princess Street. That was the opener that we used to our talk. Myself and Gavin went on there and we talked to a group of people from Edinburgh, most of whom were bloggers or interested in blogging and vlogging and Instagram. And we talked to them about video and why it's really important to create video. Also, this will be appearing in full on my channel. I hope you liked the introduction video. It felt really cool to make that and shoot that along Edinburgh Princess Street. Talking on stage was just such a cool thing to do. I loved it. Both times I talked on stage, it was just great. You know what? Sharing my passions. I shared my passion, my work and my life to other people live on the stage was really amazing. I just cannot wait to do more of that. And it's just all these amazing things that have been happening ever since I was on that US trip. I just feel like it is starting to happen. And it's so great and I'm so fortunate to be in that position. But anyway, listen, I need to get going. I have packed the bags. We are getting in the car and we are driving from here in Edinburgh down to London, myself and Tekka. We're going to see a couple of concerts. We're going to go to Pride. We're also going to London Hyde Park Festival. But anyway, I gotta get going. Let's do it. I'm at Keele service station. That there behind me, that road, is the M6. I left Edinburgh this morning and it was 13 degrees, right? 13 degrees, pretty cold, average Scottish summer day, terrible. I've come down here in Keele, halfway to my destination, and I'm not even joking you, it's 30 degrees. It is roasting. I can't even be dealing with this cold weather anymore in Scotland. It's depressing. When you just come a few miles down the road and it's bloody roasting. We've got a proper summer here. Just stopped here for a wee break. We've been driving for 4 hours already. Got a wee iced tea. Nice and refreshing in this summer weather. Oh, love it. Literally just drove 4 hours down the road and we're in the sunshine. In the summer, this is like Spain right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get back in the car. 30 degrees. Woo! My phone is really hot as well. This is the air conditioning weather. Like, this just makes me so upset that we live in Scotland where the weather on a midsummer's day, 13 degrees as I say, a few hours down the road and it's 30. More than double what it was when we left home. Anyway, we're halfway. We were just in London last week at the US Embassy party, as you might remember. We're going down because tonight, actually, we're going to see a concert that Tekka wants to see. Cold War Kids, the band. I don't really know them that well, it's Tekka's thing. We're going to be here in London for the next few days, so that should mean a couple of London vlogs. Air conditioning on. Right, let's go on with it. We've got another 3.5 hours to go until we're in London. Nine hours later, we've arrived in London. The traffic is predictably atrocious, but we're here. And we've got 1 hour to get to the place we're staying, dump our bags, park the car, and then we're going out to a concert. Luckily, it's really close to where we're staying in Shepherd's Bush. It is good to be here. I'm tired, but I just had a Red Bull to waking up because we've still got a long night ahead of us, even though we're here. It's been 9 hours driving. I still have energy. I don't know how, but I do. Maybe it's just the fact I'm back in London. I love London. Alright, so we've arrived in our West London Airbnb. Oh, it's really, really warm in London, really warm. It's like being tropical country. It's incredible. We've arrived in our Airbnb. It's really nice. Bigger than the house that we used to live here in London. Much bigger. West London. I love it here. Lovely neighbourhood as well. Shepherd's Bush. As I say though, not got much time. We're just going to dump our stuff and get going. One thing though, and this brings me back big memories of when we used to live in London. Like all rooms, it doesn't have a fan. Obviously no air conditioning, that is like well out the question, but no fan. I remember our summers in London because it's so difficult to find places with fans. It's just so hot. It is hot here, guys. Like, this is no joke. Scottish friends do not believe me when I say it's hot here, but it's flipping roasting. We're out the room. One thing, Tech and I both just changed. Out of jeans and into shorts. You know, when we lived here, I remember summer days like this, we used to drive out of London, go to the beach, either Brighton or even further afield. It was just incredible, loved it. Look at that, look at the sun behind us. I just feel like we've been deprived of this sunshine in Scotland.